Hi. So now, as I've shown you previously that how I've used Docker to basically deploy my every service in a different container, and like runtime I can spawn new servers to basically increase the capability of my systems using Docker, which is kind of a lightweight VM. The second part of this homework is basically to deploy our latest build code on the go using a post receive hook. So, and then basically we should before deploying our code, we should have the functionality to basically clean up our Docker images and instance first, and then basically push this new image to the Docker repository. In this case, will be have a private repository, and then deploy that. So using Docker, you can see that how easy is for us to like basically make some changes in the code and then verify it by quickly deploying it and making it available to all. So for that, we will extend our Brooklyn deployment workshop. So I'll just go to my simple app folder. So this contains main.js, which basically is a very simple display. So I'll just simulate the change in my code by just changing some display over here. Latest release something like 2.0. So you can see there is a Docker file over here. So this what this does is basically uses this code base over here and copies the code base over there and starts running the particular application on port 8080. So I'll do a git commit. Git commit with like update message. So before that, I need to do git add to mark that changes, then stage that changes, and then do a git push. I'll push it to the green branch. So you can see that what it does is it's basically start executing the post receive hook, which what it does is like it checks out my code, then it basically before building the image, it deletes the existing image and the container if it's running, then it basically builds the image with the new uploaded code and tag that image with the latest changes and push it to the private repository, and then pull it from that repository and tag it to as current build and start running that particular image. So I can show you that post receive hook over here. I'll go to the deployment, deploy green.git hooks, and it will be post receive hook. So over here you can see what it does is like it stops the application, then it deletes the images, then it builds the image. So basically this what is that it does a git checkout. So git checkout makes sure that I have basically checked out the latest code as a result of a last push. So it tags that particular image, then it basically pushes that image to the repository so that it's available for everyone, the latest deployed one, and then it basically pulls that image again, tags that image and start running that image, and it basically start running that image on port 8080 and expose on the host port 8070. So after this, as you can see, my application should be running on port 8070. I'll just try to confirm that. So you can see that it started displaying hello from latest release 2. So in this way, you can see that using Docker, how simple it is for us to like basically change the code and verify our change result quickly by deploying that our application in a Docker container and basically making that container images available for everyone. So it facilitates in quick deployment of changes in a pipeline. So using this, we are able to achieve our second goal, that is to Docker deploy our simple Node.js application.